telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
Yo, fam, word on the curb is Robert finally walked through them gates, and the streets ain't waste a single second pulling up on him. The man barely got fresh air in his lungs.
People have no idea that there's two different men, that there's the person, Robert, there's the persona, R. Kelly.
Buckle up, because the second those jail doors cracked open, reality turned into a surreal highlight reel. February 25th, 2019. Robert Kelly walks out of Cook County Jail after 4 days locked up on serious sexual abuse charges, tied to 4 accusers, 3 underage. A suburban Chicago woman drops $100,000 to post his bond, and by 5:25 p.m., he's back on the streets. But instead of laying low, he flips the script. Within 30 minutes, he's pulling up to the Rock and Roll McDonald's in River North like it's a victory lap. Nuggets, Big Macs, selfies, full fan, meet and greet energy. Smiles, handshakes, I love you echoes in the air. Unreal, then it escalates. From fast food to fine smoke, he lands at Big's Mansion, an upscale cigar lounge in the Gold Coast. Posted up for hours like nothing's burning down outside. Jail to junk food to luxury lounge, all in one night. Internet history locked in. And it didn't stop. Easter Sunday, April 21st, TMZ catches him outside Trump Tower, leaning by a Rolls-Royce, puffing a massive cigar. Phone glued to his ear, calm, unbothered, almost cinematic. Meanwhile, legal storms and child support battles are closing in fast. Then came that explosive sit-down with Gayle King, where pressure cracked composure and the mask slipped on live TV, that a man facing fire moved like he was untouchable. But when the smoke clears, what does that kind of confidence really cost?
What are the lies that you're hearing that disturb you most?
Oh my God, all of them. That little girl was trapped in the basement.
That whole sit-down was peak Robert energy. He was denying everything, throwing his hand around.
They was describing Lucifer. I'm not Lucifer. I'm a man. I make mistakes.
The internet can't let this one go because the contrast is wild. 1 minute R. Kelly is on national TV breaking down in that explosive CBS interview with Gayle King. The next, he's casually grabbing a Big Mac like life is normal. That whiplash emotion to indifference is exactly why the clips keep resurfacing years later. Fast forward, and those visuals hit different. The autograph sessions, oversized cigars, Rolls-Royce flex, all of it now clashes with one hard fact. He's sitting in federal prison with a projected release date of December 21st, 2045. That irony fuels TikTok, Instagram Reels, and X, where old 2019 footage gets recycled nonstop. Some posts even twist the narrative, falsely claiming he's been freed, escaped, or pardoned. PolitiFact had to step in during 2024 to shut that down, confirming he remains incarcerated while viral clips were being miscaptioned. Others go further, adding fake subtitles or AI-generated audio to push outright fiction. Certain moments refuse to die. The Trump Tower cigar scene still pops up in memes anytime someone flaunts a massive smoke. The McDonald's stop carries its own dark irony, especially after allegations highlighted in Surviving R. Kelly. By early 2026, when his 2045 release date started trending again, social media lit up old clips rebranded as his last moments of freedom, mixed with false early release rumors that fact-checkers had to crush again. Behind the viral noise, the legal reality is locked tight. His defense team, including Jennifer Bonjean and Beau Brindley, pushed every possible angle. In 2021, New York handed him 30 years for racketeering and sex trafficking. In 2022, Chicago added 20 more for child exploitation, with part running consecutively, bringing the effective sentence to about 31 years. Appeals went nowhere. The United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit upheld the New York conviction in February 2025, calling his arguments baseless and detailing decades of abuse. The United States Court of Appeals for the Seventh Circuit backed the Chicago verdict. The Supreme Court of the United States declined to hear his case, twice slamming the door shut for good. From viral freedom to permanent confinement, the gap between image and reality couldn't be louder, and that's exactly why the story refuses to fade.
I have been assassinated. I have been buried alive, but I'm alive.
but the team kept swinging hard. August 2025, they filed a motion to disqualify the entire U.S. Attorney's Office from the case. Judge Martha Packold rejected that one as lacking justification and failing the high legal standard, calling it extreme. The wildest move came in June 2025 with an emergency motion claiming 3 Bureau of Prisons officials were running a murder-for-hire plot allegedly recruiting an Aryan Brotherhood inmate to take Robert out. They claimed mail tampering and improper use of attorney-client info, too. Attorney Beau Brindley held a press conference framing Robert as exposing corruption, similar to issues President Trump has addressed. The team also publicly appealed to Trump for clemency, bypassing standard processes. Judge Pico denied it, citing lack of jurisdiction since Robert sits in North Carolina, not Chicago. Prosecutors called the allegations fanciful and deeply unserious. In his older Gayle King moment, Robert had basically rehearsed this victim energy.
I could lend my voice to something that would highlight these young people who have been hurt.
Legend also went to bat on social media.
R. Kelly has brought so much pain to so many people, and he should be ashamed of himself.
Robert's ex-wife, Dree Kelly, also broke her silence in interviews, painting a picture of what life with him looked like behind closed doors. She talked about hiding bruises.
And people have no idea that this man just beat me on the bus.
Mute R. Kelly wave hit. It didn't just trend, it detonated. Playlists went quiet as Spotify and Apple Music pushed his catalog into the shadows. RCA Records cut ties. And instead of retreating, R. Kelly fired back with a 19-minute track. I admit a chaotic denial that, to many, sounded like a confession hiding in plain sight. Then came July 2019, the federal hammer dropped. Prosecutors painted a chilling picture. A decades-long operation built on control, manipulation, and exploitation. They said he recruited underage girls and young women, moved them across state lines, isolated them, and enforced rules through fear, abuse, and coercion. The 2021 Brooklyn trial ran 6 intense weeks, stacking testimony from over 40 witnesses, including 11 accusers. Their stories echoed grooming as teens, repeated abuse, total control over their lives. After just 9 hours, the jury delivered a clean sweep. Guilty on all counts. 30 years. Chicago followed in 2022, zeroing in on child exploitation charges tied to old tapes and long-standing allegations. One key witness said she'd been pulled in at 13 under the guise of mentorship. The verdict, guilty on multiple counts, adding 20 more years mostly overlapping, but sealing a brutal reality. Judges didn't mince words, calling the conduct calculated and sustained for nearly 25 years. Career-wise, total shutdown. No major label backing, no tours, no mainstream comeback lane. His music got further buried. But here's the twist: controversy drove curiosity. Right after the 2021 conviction, streams spiked. Albums surged over 500%. With hits like Ignition and I Believe I Can Fly climbing again. A bizarre loop where condemnation and consumption collided. Behind bars, he hasn't gone silent. In 2025, a remix tied to a viral challenge surfaced, reportedly recorded from Federal Correctional Complex, Butner. Then in 2026, a clip of him singing over Chris Brown's It Depends made rounds, with Teddy Riley and Brown reacting online. He claims he's written around 25 albums in prison, calling music a disease he can't shake. Behind the viral noise, the legal reality is locked tight. His defense team, including Jennifer Bonjean and Beau Brindley, pushed every possible angle. In 2021, New York handed him 30 years for racketeering and sex trafficking. In 2022, Chicago added 20 more for child exploitation, with part running consecutively bringing the effective sentence to about 31 years. Appeals went nowhere. But most new releases floating online? Fake. AI-generated songs, bootleg albums, and fabricated videos keep muddying the waters. Even fact-checkers have stepped in repeatedly to debunk them. A 2022 unauthorized project briefly appeared, only to get pulled after his team denied involvement. Through it all, his stance hasn't shifted. He still claims innocence, framing everything as extortion, media bias, and a system stacked against him. His legal team argued overreach, weak evidence, flawed application of racketeering laws. It didn't matter. Appeals failed. Motions got denied. The door slammed shut again and again. Public opinion stays split. Some hear resilience in his prison calls and see a man wronged. Others see manipulation, pointing to testimony, verdicts, and decades of alleged abuse. Meanwhile, the internet keeps remixing the past old clips, cigar moments, McDonald's runs recycled into memes, often paired with false release rumors that never stick. The reality is colder than any viral clip. A projected release date set for December 2045. No shortcuts. No sudden comeback. The videos keep looping. The debates keep raging, but outside those prison walls, the music has stopped, and the final verdict isn't trending, it's permanent.